Hi, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Budget Busting with Lau. My name is Lau, and on my channel, we do a little budget busting, we do a little envelope saving challenges, and then I also like to show you guys little finds that I have here and there that I think will help keep us on track for our budgeting year. So if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a lot of fun today. If you are returning, thank you so much for returning. I am so happy to see you guys back. I hope everybody had a great week. And I hope we're getting ready to have an amazing new week. So today's kind of a twofer that we are doing. I am going to be budgeting my son's check. For all of you that have been here, you guys are aware that my son is a 21-year-old high-functioning autism child who happens to be an amazing boy. He has had the same job for the last 3 years, but he does work part-time, so he lets mom help him budget his checks just to make sure that everything is straight. And then also, for those, again, that have joined us before, you guys are aware that me and my husband split groceries. We don't necessarily get paid at the same time, same weeks. So this time I decided that I was going to record the money that he gives me back as I put it back into the grocery money for this pay period, but also the back money goes into our saving funds. So let's go ahead and we're going to start with our savings funds, we're going to start with my money and my checks. Very first thing we're doing is the counting out how much we have for the week. Sorry, my brain is going dead. So it should be 178, but let me count it just to make sure that we are right. All right, so it's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. So now it's 179. Okay. So we're set 179, and I already pre-pulled 2 envelopes for our envelope saving challenges. They were little guys this time, so it's 2 and 4. So let's go ahead and take care of those guys first. I think it's kind of important just to stay in the rhythm of things, even if it's a low income or a little bit of a paycheck or something. Just try and put something aside. Oh, I only have $4 here. Give me one moment. Let me see if I have some change. Who can I get some from? Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. So I did get some change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Good Lord. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is what I need. My son saves his dollar bills. He likes to put them in a container, and that's his savings, all the spare ones that he gets. We're gonna count them out once the bucket gets full. It might take a little longer because I got some change out of it, but we'll change it back when we get the checks. So these guys are good to go. I'm gonna put them in the very back of these little guys. Okay, so that guy's taken care of. So now let's go ahead and we're gonna put the grocery money back. When we did our budgeting for this paycheck, it was $68, so it's gonna be $116.5 that we have left. So let me count that out. Okay, so 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 60, oh, good gracious, 65, 66, 67, 68. So let's count it all together and make sure that my math is right. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Let's do that again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so groceries are set to finish off the week. And then for car, I wasn't really going to put too much in my car. I do have some money put away as of right now, so we were going to put $10 more. That was going to put us at 135. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230, 235. So let's go ahead and fill that guy in. Today is the 5th. And I am big on, even if it's just a little bit of money that you're putting in consistently, I think will definitely end up adding up at the end, and that's really what matters. So credit card money, I did put my money into the bank to pay my credit cards. So right now we are going to go ahead and add $20 into credit card payments though. 10, 20. So let's do that. Pets. For all of you that were with me, I bought my pets these little steps so they could come climb up the stairs. I ordered it online, and then their food. So I am actually at 0 now with their food, but I'm really happy. They seem to be enjoying it and actually doing well. I have Chihuahuas who are usually really ornery about that kind of stuff, but it's actually working out nicely, which I like. So we're adding $10 to the pet items. Go ahead and put that guy there. Beauty, we're going to go ahead and put $10 into that. And that is just my nails, my hair, my little stuff that I want to do to myself. That we're adding to that. 2, 5. We're adding 10, so we're going to have 60. And I tend to go back and forth quite a bit about getting my nails done. I have them done for a while, and then I notice I get more done without them, and then I want to be girly again, and it goes back and forth. So eating out, we're not actually going to put any money in eating out. I still have $40 available for this week, so that guy's going to stay there. I don't actually eat out very much. I tend to take what I have home from the house here when I go out, so that makes it easier, that's for sure. So very next thing is date night. For date night, we had a really, really good date night. 2 days ago, me and my husband went to PBR, which is the Professional Bull Riding Velocity Tour, and we had some frozen yogurt afterwards, so it was really nice. We spent all of our money here. So I'm going to go ahead this time and put $10 in for date night so that we can hopefully do this again. I would definitely recommend you guys to go and check it out. It was our very first time. I really enjoyed it for the most part. I was a little freaked out about the bull riders getting hurt, so I did tend to close my eyes once in a while, but it was a lot of fun for the most part. I would definitely recommend it. Next, clothing. Oh, I already had it open. Clothing, we're going to open $10 onto it. We have 25 right now. We don't spend a lot on clothing, which is good. But we're going to go ahead and add. So that puts me at 20, 35. And I try to pick and choose for the most part what I'm spending this money on. It makes a difference. You'd be surprised. It makes a huge difference when you start budgeting how you spend your money, because I think it for me, it almost like hurts my soul a little more to part with it, which is kind of funny. I hate seeing these envelopes empty. So very next thing, we do have birthdays and gifts. I'm not going to add to either one of them because right now I have $60 in both of them. Nothing special. I don't have any birthdays coming up yet or any baby showers or anything like that. So that's going to stay like that. Medical. We did spend a little bit of money on medical. For my husband's doctor appointment, we did take out $50 for his copays. So we're going to go ahead right now and add $10. So that's going to put us at 60. 50, 60. And I noticed that it makes a difference when you have these little guys, because you're not, oh geez, I gotta spend this money or whatnot and take it out of something else or see it disappear and try to change your plan. So it definitely makes a difference, guys, on having these little saving envelopes. So on my savings right now, I have 120. We haven't really spent much, but we're going to go ahead and add another $10 to this. I think we've been doing good for the most part. It is just the beginning of the year, but I'm really happy. So let's see. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130. So 130 for our savings. Emergency funds, I'm going to add another $10 there. That puts us at 120. 50, 70, 90, 110, and 120. There we go. And the very last guy is vacation. We're actually doing pretty good on our vacation funds. We have $278. So we're going to add $5, which is what I have left in this little guy. This one always gets some random amount of money into it. It doesn't, it's never something right. Give me one moment. I'm always really bad at counting this. So $5 is going to be $283 is our balance. So let's count it out, make sure and see if I have my math right. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 270 with the 50, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83. All right. So vacation fund looks pretty good. All right. So now we are all done with mine. We're all done with our main funds. So now let's go ahead and do my son's. And like I said, my son has $90 that he's going to be working on with his. So let's see. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. So for his groceries, he's actually done really well. He bought quite a bit last time, and he's still munching on that, so we haven't had to go grocery shopping for him yet. So we should still have $70 in here. We're going to add another 20 for him for his groceries. So that's going to put him at $90. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. He likes to make a lot of microwave snacks and food and appetizers, which is why he likes to have his money separate from our grocery money, which is perfectly fine. I would rather him get what he wants that he knows he's going to eat and not have to worry about that. And obviously, what we have in the house is always open for him. So next we're going to do clothing. Clothing, he still hasn't spent any money. He still doesn't want to, which is fine. We're going to go ahead and do $10 in his clothing. It's going to put him at 70. So let's see. 20, 40, 60, 70. All right. Pets, we're going to go ahead and add some money for his pets. We're going to do $20 for his little ones. So 20, 30, 40. I'm sure it's about time for us to get more cat food. He just opened the second bag, so we like to have one backup, especially with everything that's been going on. With all the food shortages, I know that it's been running towards animal food too, so we definitely like to have a little backup for our guys. All right, he has $35 for his medical. We were going to go ahead and add $20 just to make sure he has enough if there's an emergency. So 20, 25, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So 55 is what he's at. And this will cover his co-pays and stuff like that. Entertainment. He hasn't really spent much money on entertainment. We have $50. We're going to add another $10 to entertainment. Okay. So that puts him 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Let me set that out. There we go. That way they all face the same way. I know it's a little neurotic, but it's my neuroticness. So $60 for entertainment. And then personal. His personal is him getting his hair cuts. He likes to get specific shampoos and things like that for his hair. So we're going to add $10. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So 41 for his personal care. He already has money for his cell phone and rent that we leave in the bank. And then he also has his eating out money that he has separate. So we don't put these into the fund because he likes to carry those on a regular basis. Again, thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, it was a little too for this week. You got to see a little bit of how I do my husband's half of groceries when I add them in, and then how I do my son's again. Very last thing, I told you guys I was going to give you an update on Fetch when I started getting gift cards for it or whatnot, and it's actually a really, really nice website. I would definitely recommend it. I'm a little skeptic whenever it comes to things like that to try them out, but I really do like it. If you guys want to give it a go, I would definitely love if you would recommend that I referred you guys there to it. So if you wanted to, I do have a code that I'm going to put at the beginning of the video on my description. If you guys want to get in and get the code, try it out, definitely let me know what you think, how you like it. And then I am trying out this video game that I downloaded, or not, I guess not really a video game, it's just like a slot machine game that I downloaded on my phone a couple weeks ago. And it's supposed to give you discounts to Las Vegas or to cruises or whatnot. So as soon as I get a little bit more of that, I will let you guys know. what I think of that, because definitely when you're budgeting, whenever you can save, it's a plus. So if you can save on hotels, if you can save on eating out, why not give it a whirl, especially if it's on vacation? So again, thank you so much, guys, for joining me. Like I said, my name is Lau. This is Budget Busting with Lau, and I hope you have an amazing week. Make good choices. Let me know if you guys have any questions or concerns. All right. Love you guys. Have a great day.